Greetings and welcome to Chagga and Die presents Master of Puppets, the side campaign to the Grimstone Chronicles. I am your host, but not the DM. That responsibility, with all of its trials and tribulations, victories and defeats, goes to Mark.
Hello, everyone.
Mark,
thanks for joining,
guys.
Your
Fox with the King.
Your mics are warm.
All right, there we go. All right, well, thanks for joining us, everyone, for another episode of Master of Puppets. And we all have the riff going through our head now, don't we? Of course we do.
Oh, yes. I actually have Wolfmother going through my head because that was the music we were listening to earlier.
Oh, okay. Mine's my Twitch is perpetually mute, so I know.
Right.
Yes, someone had to tune me into that, like, because I think it was Adam started laughing. I'm like, "What's so funny?" And I heard, "Oh, okay." Because I'm one of those people. Like, I can picture the cinematic slow motion chaos of the fight to that music. Yes.
Holy time. It was good. This is like what do we play? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that.
Yeah.
Skip Sunday. Played Monday. I played yesterday.
Yeah.
And now today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this.
All right. So last game, you were quested basically.
Yeah, I've got it right up.
By a huge hag who claimed to be Alistair's mother, or at least have part of Alistair's
I
mother.
can see the resemblance.
Bold holdings. Alistair feeds strange potions to the party and to a neighboring swordsman named Grackle Roven. In their sleep, the group appears before the four-armed hag named Ursuline. She commands the party to find and attack a rival coven of hags before they can turn into some sort of singular entity. The party tracks down the hag lair in the Bold Town neighborhood and launch an assault on their subterranean lair.
Yeah, and this is after the assault, of course, occurred after you made a slumlord eat his beloved peppercorn.
So I was thinking about that. That, as Fox pointed out, that was uncharacteristically cruel by Chagga. But Chagga is from a syndicate family, which is basically a mafia family of devil worshippers, and he was literally and figuratively had certain things beaten into him. The Dune family rules through fear, and Chagga, while he hasn't done it yet, last game he invoked his own name to try to get something done that he's kind of being forced to do against a person that he really had no respect for, the slumlord. And it's almost like to invoke the Dune name, Chagga needed to, or at least felt he needed to, uphold the fear that his name rightfully has. So he tried out being cruel. I don't know if Chagga enjoyed that too much, and I don't know if that's going to be the way he solves all of his problems, but yeah, Chagga's not from a nice family.
Comes into the
It
next
should also be noted no one else in the party objected.
Yeah, this party.
I wasn't there. Grackle wasn't there. Just want to say
this party's pretty
hardcore,
loose in the moral department. Anyways,
morals. I think we left those 3 levels ago.
What are these morales?
Morales.
Straight words.
Yeah. Anyway, you made short work of the kobolds upstairs, as expected. What I did not expect was the I don't know if I'd call it a routing, because they came after you, but you just stood there and beat back whatever they threw at you. It's just wow. I thought there'd be a bit more trouble than that, but yeah, that was that. You had some dead hags.
Yeah, I think we're going to take a moment to gather together because we do have some hurt party members.
Yes.
We're going to pull back a little bit. Right, everyone, gather around. Is anyone hurt?
I have been a little injured.
Okay, so Grackle's injured. Let's see. The injured folk are Grackle, Alistair.
Yeah, let's do it. Mort's surprisingly okay. He usually takes a beating. The rats. Oh, that's 10 hit points.
No, they didn't get touched. They got touched upstairs.
Oh, they got fixed up upstairs.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Chagga will use a his versatile channeling to channel positive energy. He will exclude the enemies. Not that there are any really to exclude.
You done did a good job of exterminating.
6 healing.
Nice.
That fixes Mort. Let me check. Sorry, that fixes Alistair. Now let me check Chagga's. How many times he can do this? He's got 7 more, so he'll do 1 more. Grackle, you get another 7.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Oh, Chagga had some damage. You got hit by one of the oozes, so that heals all of
That's
Chagga's
right, yeah.
damage. Ooh, it appears that we fared quite well. I'm surprised that we were able to take out a covenant of hags like that. It's because I blinded them. Oh yes, your spell was very well timed, both of them. And he kind of like
Very strategic.
That's
You
him
are
on his
very
little
good.
helmet.
Very good with your magics at longer range.
don't leave. He kind of Alistair waves away Chagga's head. Don't leave grease streaks on my helmet, Batman. All right.
The helmet reflects. It's a mirror, literally.
Yeah, it's like a mirrored mask kind of thing.
Excellent. You show your enemy himself in combat, the fear of his own failures.
Yeah, it's exactly what he's doing for sure. Still,
We're gonna have
to see if they had treasure.
yes. Yeah, we're gonna start scanning. I'm imagining the carrying golems weren't carrying anything, but we'll detect magic on them anyways. Chagga will then detect magic on Wella and this group.
Unwella had a few scrolls and bits and baubles.
Okay.
I will put it all together once you're done.
Yeah, I don't think we're basically we still have spells up.
Yeah.
I think we want to move. We'll take the items and identify them later,
Okay, so you quickly take the items.
and then you're
gonna head that way.
head this way. Los is gonna kind of be our vanguard.
Okay.
As far as he can go about 50 feet away from Chagga, and then
Right.
Junker and Ghost are trap finders, I believe. So
Okay.
we will stoop and take items off of Vuxella and Cronella.
All right, there are a couple things for sure. From there, Ghost. I will open things up. Hang on.
Okay. Un momento, por favor.
Okay, well, I went through a dungeon by just taking the rule always go left.
I remember you telling me about that.
And then
All right.
Joe, who was the DM at the time, a friend of mine from like grade school and high school, he near the end he went, "So you're gonna go left?" I'm like, "Nah, this time we'll go right." And he's like, "Oh, you're at the enemy. You're at the end boss." And because we avoided all the traps and like little encounters, we got to the end boss basically with all of our power. Right? He was ticked. He's like, "Are you looking at the map?" I'm like, "Nope. I was just following
Go
like a tactic when you're going through mazes. Just keep along one side of the." Anyway, so yeah, we're in the spirit of that adventure long ago. We're gonna go left.
Okay. Gonna go left. Well, that opens up Some more.
I know it doesn't show it, but Ghost and Junker could be in the same square when things.
Yeah, that's fine. I just accept that to be
Okay.
the case because why wouldn't you?
Also, they both have traits where they ignore the painful effects of rat swarms. They're immune
Oh.
to rat swarms, so the rat swarm can also be in their space.
Okay, sure. All right. By all means, take the lead with that.
Yep. Chagga does need to keep up a little bit if he's carrying the urn. I think we've got some of the killers backing him up, and Barnabas and Alistair looting.
Yeah, probably. That's the.
Okay, so what's going on here?
All right, so I'll just open it all up because you're going to move forward.
Yeah, Los will take peeks through walls if he can. Ooh.
All right, so you have this round, looks like a round cistern. This water is filled with. It's not sewer water. It's there's something else in there. You're not sure. It is a poisonous filth, is what it is.
Okay. Junker is a horrible, horrible druid that eats garbage, so he may take a sample of the poisonous filth.
Sure.
Like he has powers
you have
called
poison use, right?
Child of Pollution. He
Yeah, that's
eats
right.
garbage for hit points, temporary hit points. He should use
Yeah,
that.
you have poison use.
He does have poison use through
Right,
Vivisectionist, so
I'll let it work here.
he'll take 3 doses of what do you want me to call it? Hag sewer.
Call it sewer disease, and I'll give you a more specific
Cool
description later.
Hey.
Los, make perception check, or make a perception check.
Los rolls a 2 and gets an 18.
Okay, let me check something here. I don't think
He literally had his face in a wall trying to see if this is solid or not.
All right.
Are these 3 guys staying back there? No, they're coming along. Eh?
All right, you see it. I'm going to send you a token in chat, Marty.
Sure.
Where are you?
Who else thinks
there
there's
we go.
something swimming in that filth?
Yeah, Ghost basically translates for Junker.
Yeah.
Don't fall in the sewage. It's diseased. What do you want me to call this? Clacking horror?
Just call it lobster beast, as it has not been identified.
Lobster beast.
Just drop it there.
Okay. It's tiny, right?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely tiny.
Fuck.
You see some like eyes popping out of the water as the rat swarm approaches.
You there! On guard! Says Los. I think it wants to fight!
Yeah, yeah, that thing pops out at you. It's not good. Yeah, that's initiative.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, I'm guessing our minute per levels are gone. Because they started when we entered the place.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, probably.
5th level? Yeah, okay.
By the time you, like, loot and everything. Yeah.
Yep. What's the Lobster Beast's initiative mod, Mark?
Oh, it is a rollicking +7.
Wow. All right, I need to go through our tokens for a moment and get rid of
Yeah, same here.
Some
Mine is minus. My initiative is -1 for Grackle. Sorry, never mind. From before.
Oh, one less, you mean?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Let me finish that sentence.
it's +11 right now.
Yeah, +11. Yeah.
Okay. Shield, Cat's Grace, they're both minute per level, so is Mirror Image. Ooh. That's not good.
Weapon of Oz a minute. Protection from evil, I don't think is up. Long arms.
Okay, Vine Strike is gone.
Minute per level.
Reduce Animal is an hour per level. Awesome.
It's good spell.
Long Strider's an hour. Cool.
This has no shield. And no mirror image.
Greater Magic Fang, hour per level. Wow.
Nice.
Which means that those 3 spells, Resinous Skin, 10 minutes per level, still there. I was almost thinking that the rat was going to be combative. It did shrink back down, because I think that's minute per level, but it can be used multiple times per day. Alright, Ghost. Doesn't have much. Chagga. I think Prot from Evil is minutes. Yep. Resist. Energy. 10 minutes. Level, it's still there. He cast it down here. Expeditious Retreat. Minutes. So it's gone, and his mirror image is gone. Alright, and then Alistair, long arms, I believe is minutes. Okay. Yeah, there's a separate column, Ahmed, for temp modifiers to initiatives.
Which? Yeah, I was looking for that. Which one?
B team initiative. Mark, you want me to roll initiative?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
If you don't mind, please.
Okay. Alright, and then I will sort. Lobster Beast goes first.
Oh no. Well, I guess Los is up front. Benefits of having a ghost in the party, I guess.
Yep. It's also
immediately
kind of glowing.
It seems to. I want to double check this before I say that. But it does have a. Yes, it swims through the water like it or this.
Do you mind if I unfog around the corner here? I'm having a hard time moving tokens.
Yeah, go ahead wherever you need to.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Yep. It moves up to Los. It makes an attack with its mighty claws.
Yeah, Los without his shield spell up is hittable.
It was not a great attempt.
Yeah, AC 25 with mage armor up.
Yikes. Okay, yeah, not a hit.
Ha ha! And he's like attacking the claws like they were swords, kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Fencing with the big monster. Oh my! We are not cooking that thing. It's just. Chagga's holding his hand up to his mouth. He doesn't like the stink of this place.
No. Yeah, it reeks in here. All right, that was the lobster beast. It moved more than 20 feet, so that's its attack. Go.
Okay, Ghost is going to delay until Junker threatens it because then they're both threatening it.
Understood. Grackle.
Grackle's going to fit. What is this bullshit?
Welcome to the sewers.
He's going to. Okay, hold on. Los, get to the other side. He's going to. So, when am I threatened?
You are.
I'm starting to move towards him. I don't know when I feel threatened because it's going to take a move.
Its claws are kind of close to its body, so you would be threatened when it would be threatened by the.
Okay, so I can move right up to it.
Yeah. Let me double check something.
No,
that could be a.
I want to
make sure that's not a typo because it looks a little.
Sure. I want to have give Mort some space as well. So I'm gonna actually, as I come in, I'm gonna be coming in to the southern side. Is there enough space there?
There's a pipe that looks like it's flowing.
No, that's correct. All right. Yeah, 5 foot reach.
Okay. Cool. So I step into there.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's begin the grackling.
Grackling. All right.
All right.
I like it.
There's no bard song, right?
There's no bard song at this time.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna piranha strike yet. Just.
It's like a giant crab.
Fuck it. 28. Oh, critical threat. Does that hit?
28 is a hit.
Okay, see if that actually hits. That's not a hit. 1d20 plus 6. See if we can hit it again. Nope, it's not a hit. I assume 14 is not a hit.
14 is not a hit.
So it's a d8 plus 16.
You're a beast.
22 damage.
Oh, yeah, it did not like that. 22 damage.
It's a stupid crab person. Alistair's laughing at it. He's gonna move up to here. It's so ugly. He's gonna eat.
Blind it again.
He's gonna evil eye it for AC.
Okay.
The DC of his hex is 17, I believe.
Let's save. Oh, it's got a surprising will save. 17.
Okay, so it is not evil-eyed.
Damn.
It was Alistair's go. Junker is going to fire an arrow at it. Probably multiple arrows.
All right.
He is now flanking with Ghost. Which is funny. Just the two of them hopping over each other and murder-letting things.
The murder machine.
Yup, so point blank shot. There's an arrow, AC 21.
Misses.
Okay. Second arrow, AC 17, and the last arrow is going to. Can I fire an arrow to aid? Can you aid with ranged weapons? I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so last one's just bowling for 20s. Okay, so 3 arrows go flying and clicking off of its carapace.
Yep.
And then it's Ghost, who's a better archer.
Just gonna pin it.
Well, yeah, Ghost uses a small longbow as opposed to a small short bow, but he's built for fighting. like this. Okay. He's got +10, +1 for point blank shot, +2 for the flank with his archery buddy. So 13, he's going to rapid shot, so 11. So the first rapid shot is AC 30, AC 20.
AC 30 hits, AC 20 does not.
Okay. It's sneak attackable.
Yes, it is.
Does it take cold damage?
Yep.
Okay. The arrow that hits its mark does 24 damage.
Ooh. Yeah, it's
And then the second arrow misses, and then we're on iterative attacks now. First one is AC 15 and then 9. Okay, so a bunch of other arrows click off of its big lobster claw that is guarding its face.
okay. Next.
A flurry of arrows from the two ratlings. Los is going to acrobatically fly into a flank with Grackle.
Okay.
Manad.
He tumbles through the air, and he gets an acrobatics check of 25. Does that beat its CMD?
That fails.
Okay, so it gets an AOL.
It doesn't take it.
Okay.
It watches you go, but doesn't take it.
All right, then Los will. Ah! He'll think he succeeded in flying in like a spiral. You see like corkscrew flying around the creature, and then he ends up behind it, and then tries to stab it in its squiddy face. Drop dead squid face. He will, because he's flanking, use Piranha Strike. AC 26.
That's a hit.
2d4 plus 8 plus 1d6 sneak for 18 damage.
It is now bloodied.
Wow, this thing's tough. Barnabas.
Barnabas is. You guys are murdering it. He's going to save his bard song. I think he is going to put up a shield spell, though.
Okay. Mort.
Mort wants in there. Mort wants in there. He can't reach it from there.
He can share the space of both Junker
with yeah.
and so, with they're both small, so
yeah. And he will give it a whack. That was one move.
+2 flank from Los.
Yeah. 20 plus. No bard song mutagens. +14 plus 16. It's a hit. And second attack. A hit. It's got no DR. He's doing
crunch that crap.
Double check. Just gonna. Mort.
At Blue Lobster, we serve the best squid face crab.
I think it's +21, but I want to make sure. So many tabs.
Well, you and your family get to pick your own Cthulhu-esque horror to eat.
62, killing it.
Wow.
Oh, crap. Like, why? Why do I bother making encounters? More Chagga.
Shit.
Is there anything to do?
Not at this point.
Okay, Chagga will
The other one comes out of the water.
just behind his tower
You're
shields.
goddamn right it does. Because fuck you guys.
We need like two of them at the same time. All right, Chagga's just readying his tower shield.
Okay.
He'll make a nice little line. All right,
Why is this
Los.
not copying for me?
What do you need?
I want to copy the lobster beast.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? There's another encounter. I'll double that one.
All right. Los is going to, because he's incorporeal, he's not worried about the disease. He's going to dip down in the water and kind of do a trail to make sure that there isn't another one. He's basically going to search this area.
You see some eggs. Some weird looking eggs about yay big.
Okay, he'll.
You think they're eggs anyway. You've never seen anything.
How do I?
They look.
How heavy are they?
Ooh, I'm going to say 15 pounds.
Okay, he'll come back up. There are 3, you said, or 2?
3.
There are 3 eggs down here.
Destroy them.
All right. Los will go under and he'll stab the eggs.
Okay, yeah, you go stab the eggs with some grotesque yolk-like substance that comes out. The eggs are destroyed.
Okay, that was fun. Comes out. Okay, they're broken.
Well done.
He's gonna
Terrible beast, those
He's gonna take a peek up here.
chew. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
There.
Gesundheit, Barnabas.
No, it's what they call is chew.
A chew?
No, chul
Oh,
or chul, depending on what pronunciation you prefer to use. Oh, yeah.
This is a beast. Beast of sewers. It is now destroyed.
Actually, it's not of this world. It's what we call an aberration.
oh, he can't go that far.
Oh.
He is.
Is there a best way to kill it? Is it immune to something in case we run into it?
Poison there's nothing to it. Otherwise, crack it like any other lobster. It's them tentacles you got to watch out for. See, it grabs you in the claws, then moves to the tentacles, and the tentacles are like a jellyfish. But they make your legs and arms go numb, and then it just eats you slow alive like.
Like poison.
I assume we can hop over these little.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
All right, come on.
Thank you.
You can take 10, so everyone's following.
Yeah. Is Mort able to navigate that?
You know what? Mort's gonna shrink down for this particular. Just because it's
How many? Okay, the kid's supposed to be over here. They're supposed to be over here.
Ah, there are a lot of creepy webs over here. Another circular passage.
actually what you see here, Los. This looks like where they keep their goodies.
Nothing over here. Damn it. No, I'm going to need you to carry it. No, there's lots of stuff over here.
That's funny.
I will now, between the stuff you found on the hags, I will transfer you your treasure.
Oh, very, very good. I'm waiting for it.
All right, it's going. Hang on. Why do you move so slow?
Yeah, baby crab people, aberration, paralyzing, horrible monsters that live in the sewers. Yeah, I don't think we're feeling very bad about killing those eggs.
No, no, not at all, sir.
We see the bubbling cauldron, right?
Yes, you see the bubbling cauldron. It looks quite ornate.
Alistair wants the cauldron.
All right.
Barnabas, I call dibs.
You call dibs on
I
what?
want the cauldron.
All right, fine, but it's coming out your share.
Fine, I've got plans for it.
You sure Chagga can't use it for supper?
He's not going to want to use this cauldron.
Yeah, probably not. Party treasure. Here we go.
Oh, Alistair's got an evil idea.
What's that?
A plan is formulating in Alistair's mind. If anyone is reading it, he's thinking, I really want that ring so I can summon a demon and then crawl inside the cauldron and gain the demon's powers. Just like the hag did to Mama. Their ritual was just all three of them were going to crawl into the cauldron, right, and become
That's what she said. Yes, that
Okay,
they would all
yeah,
crawl in and melt their own flesh, and that flesh would, if performed correctly, reform into what she is.
Alistair just starts laughing. He doesn't explain why.
Keep the chuckles to a minimum. We're not safe yet.
Okay. I can't wait to use that thing.
Do you have to pee? Why are you dancing so anticipating like?
Good idea, he says. Goes, takes a pee against the wall.
We're in a sewer. Give us the fucking.
Okay, he pees into the water.
Birdwrist jumps across. All right, I think it should have synced by now. If you check treasure, party treasure for MOP.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, no. I said, oh, it just bunch
Where
of
is that?
gems and art objects and some masterwork items and then some magic items.
Treasure and loot?
So a lot of the magic items were just on the hags themselves.
Is it treasure and loot?
Yeah, treasure and loot. Yes.
Yeah.
Bunch of gems.
I think the wealth is the most important part of this.
Yeah. We'll say a lot of the art objects come from the warehouse upstairs, because I'm assuming you guys are just not gonna leave that alone.
Yep. Were there any items on the hags themselves?
Roll 3d3. Let me know how many ones you roll.
1.
1. There is one. There's one medium wondrous item.
Cool.
Let's roll.
I think you need a pile of percentiles.
Yep. I need to open up something.
Cool. this page is what you want. 6 is a belt.
Ooh, you know what? I'm just gonna go because the party doesn't have one yet. I don't think. Roll 1d3. We'll see what kind of belt it is because it is an attribute belt. I have decided.
1.
It's a belt of strength +2. Belt of giant strength +2 in there.
Cool.
That was on the Annis hag.
I'll write that down. I think that's our party's first ability score item.
No, it's not.
Is it?
Barnabas has had an int item since like 4th
Oh,
level.
right, yeah.
Like it's just. I remember being like, I'm 4th level and I got this. I'm gonna.
Oh, no, never mind. Chagga's got a headband of Alluring Charisma. There are a couple of
That's-
them floating
There
around.
we go. All right. This is the first physical one, I think, though. All right. That was fun.
Okay, so we basically find all this gear here.
Yeah, looks like this is where they collected things.
All right, so I think we're...
Like Alistair's gonna come up the rear. Hey guys, what up?
we're definitely...
But yeah, that cauldron's definitely. Oh, Barnabas looks at it. I stay away from just the orniteness and everything. I'd say that's probably at least 12 to 1500.
What's that? The cauldron?
That's what your precious bowl is worth.
That's fine. All right.
I'm just saying, that's a lot of cookies.
Shut up.
Is there anything... Is this just a big round room, or is there...
It's just a big round cistern. There's nothing. Oh, I'm gonna open that up. Sorry. I'll just do the whole thing because.
Oh. Ooh, weird. All right, I think we're gonna slowly make our way into here.
Okay. There's some evidence that maybe one of the hags slept on this particular one.
Okay.
But really nothing special going on here that you can see.
All right, we'll check out this room.
Okay.
Probably don't have Barnabas in the front.
Yeah. You see some like scraps of looks like fur and maybe a talon, maybe like over. Why is this happening again? Stupid. Over by the grate, anyway.
Yep.
There we go. Maybe the carrion golem got stuck in there or something, and it lost a few bits.
Okay. Los has detect magic, so he can scan the room.
Okay.
And then we'll take a peek down here.
All right, it's about a 5-foot drop through the hole there.
Yep.
Down to the side, but this looks like the sewer proper, and I'll open that up for you.
Okay, we'll investigate this way.
Okay. Los, you're starting to see there's a hole in the wall over here.
Oh wow, there's a whole other thing.
Cover.
And there's actually a boat.
Yeah, there's actually a boat there.
Okay, Los is gonna hide in the wall and just kind of go check out the rest of it before going south. He wants to take a quick look here, just to make. Oh, Chagga has to follow him. He wants to go that way, but Chagga doesn't want to go running in front of this door.
Okay.
don't know if you could see anything from there.
Oh, hang on, I'll get that. That's yeah. You go over there. Boom.
Okay.
You can see in here a bit more from this angle. There is no light. Just
Is there an actual door here?
there is an yeah. It's like a fence,
Okay.
but there's a hole through it. It looks actually. Sorry, I take that back. There was a fence. It's been knocked down.
Okay. Junker and Ghost will have a peek. Los will start swinging it back.
All right.
I think Grackle and Mort. I don't know. Ahmed, you go across the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. This is truly a wretched place. It's almost as bad as a fucking farm.
You've been to other situations like this.
Farms, most dangerous places in the world, I'm telling you. Never go, ever.
When this is over with, I would be happy to accompany you on other journeys you have.
Well, given your level of skill, we will be happy to have you.
Good.
What does
This
Los?
is
What does Los see?
time.
Oh, Lowe's looking in there. On that angle, I will open it up. Looks like it goes farther back.
Okay, he'll
Grackle, you have dark vision, don't you?
Yep.
Let me just.
he'll dip in.
Oh, stupid stealth too. I can go in.
Yeah, you don't see that far in though. Open it up a bit. Make perception checks.
Phew.
Los got a 36. Junker got 32.
Nice.
Okay, there is something large and squishy. In the darkened area, again with this. Oh, that's why I mark. Here.
Okay. Does Los see more into here?
Yes, I will open that up some more.
Sure. Actually, just makes me nervous. I don't know what's there.
There you go.
Cool. These like sleeping mats.
It looks like they were, but it was a while ago.
And what's this green thing?
That was me covering up a campfire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very shitty campfire. Los is going to come back and whisper to the party. He basically pops his head through parts of the gate. Oh, there's something squishy over to your left. And he'll hide in the rock, basically, about here.
Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna see if this thing detects you. 'Cause- Does it have any skills? Dear Lord, what have I done? Is it so dumb?
35 stealth in the rock.
35 stealth. All
Yeah.
right. It's wisdom 10. But yeah, it does not detect Los. It's the
Okay.
others outside. I'm just gonna look. Yeah, okay. You hear squirminess in the darkness. Los, you can see a little bit farther, and I will show you what you see. Again, Marty, I will be sending you a token.
2 crab people?
No, not crab people.
A troop of crab people?
It's an entire tribe of crab people.
You know that's going to be a thing now in all the other campaigns, right?
The
It's like,
crab
oh,
people.
no, it's just going to be like, oh, and now it's a mob of this monster. Have fun.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. This is Mark's vengeance.
You like your characters?
I do like my characters, actually.
I stuck it in the darkness.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I'm just waiting for it to... All right.
Oh. Oh, gross.
All right. Close, you can start to see it. Something's coming forward. Not too fast, not with any sense of urgency, but oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, it's a giant slug. Los doesn't know any better. He'll just remain hidden. Oh, God.
You just remain hidden?
Yep.
Right. Let's see. Roll for the other one. Well, I don't seem to have heard anything yet. This one starts to turn around a bit. Then you see a second one.
Okay, Los is like eager for a fight. He wants to go pop a slug with his sword, but
Okay.
he's gonna wait for the. Actually, he'll creep back to the party. Oh, you see the size of that boat right there? Oh, there are two big slugs, about that big.
Slugs. That size.
Understood.
Junker make a knowledge nature roll.
Yep. Barnabas is going to take 10 on his.
Junker gets a 28.
Okay, Junker can relay the message.
They're over there. Let's fight. Let's run. Let's run
Giant
to this
slugs
point.
are, you know them to be very slow, but they're big and tough. You need to, their bodies are very, there's no bone to really crush, so you have to either poke them or slash them.
Okay.
Acid doesn't work on them. They don't like salt. They attack with their tongues, which are covered in their own acid, and they can also spit acid.
Okay.
Like at a range of 60 feet.
Acid's gonna be a problem. And Chagga casts his resist energy spell. No,
Yeah.
he did in the last fight because
in the last fight he
he
cast
scared us about some ash hag that was gonna burn us to death. So he.
How is Barnabas gonna know that you were gonna blind her and then cut her to pieces before she could do anything?
I think we're all gonna try to squeak a spell off. Actually, we're gonna crawl back a little bit.
Yep.
Cast some spells. Los will keep an eye out.
Barnabas is gonna put up.
Um.
He's gonna put up shield again, Major. I gotta start marking these off.
Chagga is going to re-up mirror image.
Mirror image for Barnabas as well.
Yeah.
Oh, only 2 images. Oh well, I'll have to.
Chagga
2 images for Barnabas.
Chagga got 3. Let's see. Alistair's not going to cast anything. Junker and Ghost. Do they actually have any spells left? Ghost is going to use his Pearl of Power to recast his shield.
Okay.
Junker. Doesn't have...
Mort's got extracts he hasn't used yet. Use that. Nope, he's used his extracts. Or his long arms, anyway.
Okay. And then Los sees that everyone's cast a spell. He will cast a first level spell. He'll re-up his shield.
Mort is switching to his battle axe.
Okay.
Gravel is. Oh yeah, he's not doing anything. Nothing to prep.
So that was one round of casting from the party. Does Los see any agitation from the slugs?
They're big dumb bugs. They don't. If I roll a 15 or higher on one of these, one of them notices. Nope, they're seem to be content in their little hole.
Okay, Los will cast a second spell. I guess we're going to go into the second round of casting.
Yep.
He's going to cast an Anticipate Peril, which effectively makes him go earlier in initiative. Anticipate.
Mort steps forward and gets large.
He gets a whopping +3 bonus to his initiative.
Grackle's going to. I will be in the inside. Once you start the fight, I will appear. Grackle's gonna go in and stealth.
Okay. Make stealth checks.
Okay. $35.
Okay, you're safe.
Grackle is going to stealth behind this box over here and hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
$32.
Okie doke.
Here, hide 32.
I think we're ready. Chagga is going to. I don't think all of us have like second spells to cast because we used a lot of our spells in the initial assault.
Salt.
Assault. Yeah. Chagga will use a mage hand to animate his +1 longsword.
Okay.
I think I've got a token somewhere for a sword. A second. sword. Are we ready to go?
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, Los is going to continue to sneak. Sneaking kind of in, partially in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a nat 20, 39.
The bugs don't see you in the wall.
Okay. Does that mean he gets a surprise round?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Let's roll initiative. What is the initiative modifier of sluggos?
-4.
That's funny. -4. All right. I will roll initiative. Still could go poorly. Random roll. Oh no. Oh no. They rolled well. Los beat them by like a smidge of a second. So, surprise round. I don't know if Ghost is doing anything. I think they're just staying there. Ghost and Junker are just staying there. They don't know what the violence is about to start. Barnabas?
He's gonna wait for one of the warriors to take the lead on this.
Okay, Alistair is just. You just know it's about to commence. Grackle.
I'm guessing that these slugs are going to come out here. I'm delaying.
Okay, Los is going to. He only gets 2 actions in the surprise round, but he's going to pop out of the wall at one of the slugs. Ah!
Okay.
Attack it.
Yep.
Good thing I cast Anticipate Peril, otherwise he would have run out and then they would have had both their attacks on him. Okay. Flat-footed sluggo. No bard song. AC 10.
No.
Okay. And then he moved and attacked, so that's his surprise round. And the slugs were surprised, and then Mort and Chagga.
So more here's the it's our cue.
Chaga's going to move up and then just position the sword forward.
Grackle's going to take his action when you're done.
After Mort. Okay, and Chagga. Okay, so Grackle. It's like you rolled a 1.
Mort moves twice and readies an attack. Come and get some.
No, he has. It's a surprise.
Oh,
action.
that's right. He moves twice.
Is there anything to hide behind over here? Like rocks or something? Can I?
You can like hide behind the corner here.
Okay, first round in combat. Ghost will.
I did take my action. I'm gonna run up to. Shit, I can't. Is it an action or 2 actions to hide?
I think it's 1.
It's part of a move.
Can I take that lid with me and just hold it up and hide behind it? They're dumb.
You can't hide behind a lid you're walking with.
Okay, Ghost has got a readied action for. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna fire.
No, I'll take it. Stay in there.
Ghost moves out, and he's gonna stick a shocking grasp into an arrow and fire it at one of the slugs.
Okay. Slug 1 or slug 2?
The one that Los is fighting.
All right.
AC 28.
That is a hit.
Does it take cold?
They do take hold.
Does it take shocking?
Take shocking.
All right. An electric arrow goes flying over Los's head. 28 damage.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the slug noticed that.
And then
Noticed that for sure.
Junker comes running over, and he will activate his rat swarm.
Okay.
And the rat swarm will Longstrider 25. Will climb over. I guess it could climb over both of them. It does 1d6 plus 1 damage. No, d8 plus 1 damage. 2 damage to both of them.
Okay.
And then they need to make 2 fortitude saves apiece.
All right. Fort save is
DC 12 versus nauseation, DC 16 versus sickening.
all right. So
As this horde of tiny mice-sized rats biting and chewing
for the first one, 29, 26.
makes it.
And the second condition, 18 and 29.
Yeah, they're not sickened by having little rats over them.
No, they are highly annoyed though.
Okay, that was Junker and Ghost.
Barnabas will move.
Yawning and about to
Gonna move
sneeze.
to-
That would have been a mess. Yawn, sneeze.
Barnabas moves to here and pulls out a wand.
Wand of Scorching Ray?
Yep.
Nice.
And that's it.
Alistair is going to move into here and will ready a hex when they get closer.
Okay.
Los will take advantage of flat-footed, will attack the slug twice and then move back.
Okay.
No Bard Song, right?
There is no Bard Song, no.
AC 23
It's a hit.
and AC 6. Okay. He's doing these really, really powerful thrusts with the S-Stock Piranha Strike. They take sneak attack.
They do, yeah.
15 damage on one poke.
Holy
And then he'll
Ouch.
come running back and fly into the wall here.
Okay.
Kind of trying to lure them out.
Slugs, not liking that. Okay, slug number 1. Close are you, Mort? Oh, look at you, Mort, standing right out front, you big idiot. This stream of highly caustic looking liquid comes spewing out of the Norse slug's mouth. Nat 20.
Critical threat.
Oh, this is going to be bad for Mort. If this hits. 8 is not a hit. Okay, so it's not a critical hit, but it is a hit.
Wow.
Mort takes 31 points of acid damage.
You could have done 30d6 to Mort there, Mark.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
And then it starts to move forward angrily. And it wants to get away from the rats. This one just wants to get away from the rats. And attack something. If it goes to here, that's one move, and it can attack twice, which it will do. Hey, Mort, you're in a bad place.
Can they share squares like that?
You're right. It's got to go all the way through.
Which is an AOO from Mort.
From Mort, yeah, and he will take that. But it's
Also an
big
AOO from Los. I know he's in the rock. I described him going into the rock. So
Mort plus... It is not so -2, so plus 12. No bards on yet. AC 30 is a hit. 2d6 plus
Revenge of the Slug.
21. 28 damage to the slug.
Chagga drinks Sluggo Cola.
$63 damage. And then the slug attacks more.
Is it like a bite?
No, its tongue comes out, it's flying out of its mouth and tries to basically club Mort with it. Also covered in a caustic fluid. See, 19 is a miss. And AC, ooh, possible critical miss. That is a miss.
We got this.
Lose shield bonus or -2 penalty for AC for a run. All right, -2 penalty to AC for 1 round.
Mort's retort.
All right, Mort is he's just like fuck, ow. And he's going to attack the slug. Plus 12. AC 19 is a miss.
Even with the -2 AC?
Oh, you're right. Thank you. That is a hit. Fuck. Just did that too. Plus 7. And that's a hit as well, thanks to the -2 AC.
Yeah, Mort, kill it bad.
So that's 46 plus 42. That's 59 points of damage.
Fuck.
I will check its... Check its hit points, because that's definitely bloodied. No question about that. Oh, what's on here? Where the F is my tablet? The last hit caused it to drop.
Ooh.
Nice.
Incapacitated.
Okay, Chagga will move in. He's got expeditious retreat, so he moves, kind of strafes the battlefield to get a good look at what's going on. Then he'll direct his sword to move in to attack.
Okay.
So there's a floating sword. The floating sword, just want to make sure he can move the sword that far. Okay, he's only burning a 2nd level spell. for this is telekinetic combat. There's no bard song. There's a longsword that comes in, hitting AC 22.
That's a hit.
Okay, it chops at the slug for 8 damage.
Okay.
So Chagga moved. Okay, I think that's it for Chagga for now.
All right.
Is there a flank with the rat swarm?
Swarms don't flank,
Flank.
but the sword does provide flanking bonuses. There's just a hovering sword that's attacking of its own accord.
Grackle.
Chugga's kind of maneuvering it, but
Grackle, you're up.
All right, Grackle will come up to this dead. This is difficult terrain.
Yeah, you know what? Big, slimy, mucus-covered slug. Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it with. So I move and I toss 2 bombs at it.
Cool. All right.
you have bombs.
Why? How do you have 2 bombs? Is my question.
Rogue talents.
How do rogue talents give you 2 bombs?
Fast bombs is an 8th level power of it.
Yeah, that's
That's bomb. 1 bomb. That's a bomb.
yeah, a bomb.
A bomb.
The A bomb.
I'm a bomb. All right. This is a touch attack.
Yep.
Yes, si, senor. There's no bard song, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, not yet.
28.
That is a hit.
That is a touch attack. This is 3d6.
And this is fire damage, I'm assuming?
Yep. 5 fire damage.
You add your int modifier too, though.
He's not an alchemist, though, does he?
I will reads.
Okay, get back to me.
I don't think I do, but
It's
Ghost.
If it's like the alchemist power of bomb, you add your int modifier damage. You're thinking about
it acts the alchemist bomb.
You're thinking about adding your int to other alchemical
weapon.
items.
Rogue does not add intelligence modifier to this damage.
Okay.
So no.
Cool.
So 5 damage?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Who's next?
Ghost.
Well, it really didn't like that that electrical thing, right?
It did not, no.
Do I have another prepared? No, I've got True Strikes prepared. It's kind of hard to hit, but I've got lots of arrows, so I think just a flurry of arrows are going in, and Ghost really doesn't want to. He really doesn't. Him and Junker really don't want to be the target of its acid.
No, Mort will tell you, it sucks.
Yep. So they're going to hang back a little bit, but a bunch of arrows are flying in. Okay. No bard song. AC 18, AC 16.
They both miss.
Okay. And that 1, of course. 21.
21 is a hit.
Okay, would have hit. And I think we're going to stop there. Junker, the rats provoke an AOO as they go into the creature's square.
Yeah, it's gonna. I don't think it can hurt them. Am I correct? Would have been AC 31.
That hit. I don't know if it does acid or anything, because that definitely.
I think you have to do the weapon damage to do the.
I think we've played that energy weapons and torches and things like that will hit.
Okay, so then they take the acid damage. Which is not insignificant. Take 8 points of acid damage.
Okay, that comes off the creature's temp. All right.
A few bubbly rats there.
Yep. And then it does 1d8 plus 1 damage to the 9
9 damage?
max
Okay.
damage. They're crawling all over its wound and eating at its eyes. And then it gets 2 fort saves. Just roll
Okay.
d20s.
Yeah, made them both.
It's got a plus 10 or higher.
It's got a plus 12.
Yeah, okay. All right, and then Junker, I think is just going to fire a single arrow at it.
Okay.
He really doesn't have much. AC 17 is a miss.
Yeah.
Barnabas.
Barnabas will start a bard song and
Okay.
stay where he is. Because the last one, for some reason, is seems. We put the first one down easy enough. The last one, I don't know what this slow trudging.
It's just
Doom is approaching.
Yep. It's
Alistair.
definitely outlasting. Alistair is going to move up. Let's see. He's got some spells in the tank. He is going to Ray of Enfeeblement the giant slug.
Okay.
With the Bard Song. The touch is AC 16 touch.
That is a hit.
Ray of Enfeeblement. Plus 2 caster levels. So D6 plus 2. It takes 5 strength penalty and it gets a fortitude save for half.
Ooh, what's the save?
The DC of the save is 16. Yellow and purple ray goes lancing out of his hands and hits the backside of the slug.
Okay, so that's -2. Odd. It had odd number strength, but that's still a.
Tick off a first level spell for Alistair. I got it! Stupid slug!
Well done, lad.
If only I had a magnifying glass big enough for it!
Salt would also kill it, believe it or not.
Los, I think can detect. I think ghosts can sense where creatures are when they're hiding, like inside of surfaces. So he's just gonna dip behind it and come out. Well, actually,
in the butt.
He's within 50 feet of Chagga, so yeah, he dips out from underneath it and comes up behind it, and he's flanking with the sword. And there's a bard song. AC 21.
AC 21 is a hit.
Sneak attack, bard song, piranha strike. 21 damage.
Ooh, yeah, he felt that.
Skewering it in the back. And look, I think he took a couple of moves to get there. So
yeah. It was Los. Now it's the slug. Oh, it knows it's got enemies in the front and pain in the back. Oh, and there's a little guy there, and Mort, Chagga, Alistair. What?
The weapon threatens and may be used to flank opponents. So I think the weapon just got an AOO against the slug, the floating sword.
Okay, yeah, take your AOO.
Just slices downwards. The sword is fun. Doesn't do a lot, but it's fun. +2 for Bard Song. AC critical threat. AC 32 confirms the crit. Okay, this is why we have it. An amazing critical.
Oh shit!
Sweet.
It still doesn't do a lot of damage. It's D8 +1 plus Bard Song will be +3, so 3D8 +9 damage. Chagga did 18 damage to the slug as it moves underneath the floating sword.
Nice.
18 damage. Oh.
He really needs a high crit weapon just for the fun factor, like a +1 pick or something like that, just to float around the combat field.
Okay, yeah. All right, so he's got. Oh, look at you all.
Oh, and Los will take his AOO as well.
Yeah, take your AOO.
Bard Song and Flank. He hits. 2d4 +8 +1d6 sneak +2 for the Bard Song is 18 damage.
18 damage? All right. Big slug still going. All right, it is definitely attacking Mort because it is the big thing. And then 1d3, 1 is Alistair, 2 is Grackle, 3 is Chagga. Chagga, you're going to take the second attack. Actually, no, it had to move through difficult terrain to get there, so it's only one attack. You're all lucky.
No, we are tactically superior to a slug mark.
Yeah, the slug basically moves forward and tries to hit you. That's it. That's as far as the tactics go. Mort brings up his shield with his tiny little arm that's grown out of his side and blocks the tongue. Ah! And that's the slug's turn, and I imagine it's last because Mort's up.
Mort. I wonder if we could eat it.
Bard Song's up.
Chuck is already making plans to eat it.
Is Los? Los is not. Okay, so that's a miss. 2 plus 4. And that's a miss. So he hit once for 2d6. Does 27 damage with a hit. The slug is still coming, but it's looking pretty torn up. Chagga.
Okay.
Chagga.
Yep.
Like there's guts spilling out of this thing. Like it's on its last whatever it runs on.
Sora gets 1 attack per round. It's because it hasn't changed targets. It doesn't need to move. So hits AC 13. And then Chagga. What's this thing's reach? 10 feet?
15.
Ugh. Ugh.
They just wanted to get close to all its food.
Chagga doesn't want to get whapped. He's just gonna step back. He's still threatened by it, kind of. He might not be there. Anyways, he's just stepping back from it.
No, you're safe there. Okay. Grackle.
Grackle's gonna get in there and start slashing.
Okay.
There's flanks, right?
No, there's no flanks. We haven't. It moved, and we haven't had a chance to re.
Sword?
It's kind
Yeah.
of above it, so
Crap.
Yeah, the sword is not in the right spot.
Okay, I'm gonna ready an attack when Los goes in, or the sword moves, or ready for a flank.
okay.
Actually, I can
Ghost
attack, ready for a flank. Right?
with your
Yes.
-5 attack. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some damage to this bloody thing. 28. Ooh,
Nice.
possible.
That's a hit.
Critical threat with the katana.
Ooh, critical hit. 27.
That's a critical hit.
Sweet.
Open its guts.
Standard. Oh. All right. 1d8, but there is no flank.
No.
2d8. Now the level damage is not doubled.
That is not. No.
So 22 plus 27. 34 damage. Is there Bard Song?
There is a bard song.
So
Another 4.
38 damage.
Okay, well, it had 12 hit points left. So you open its guts up.
Oh, that stinks. Maybe we won't eat slugs.
Fucking ow! Fucking Mort's like trying to
Yep.
open like up his armor to get the acid out.
Ooh. Oh my.
Crackle's taking sand and tossing it at him to try to neutralize some of the. Like he's taking the sand and shoving it in his armor.
Yeah, Chagga will help Mort out. He doesn't mind having Mort's company. He's gonna create water and just
That was him.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff right there.
How did it get in there?
Well, it is good.
I got the extra arm, so I had to make some room, so I leave that open a bit.
Oh, yes. How could we forget?
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
He scratches himself with his third arm.
As you would do, right? If you had this weird vestigial arm, it would be good for scratching. Although you'd have extra armpits to scratch, so I'm not sure.
All right. That is the end of this battle map that you guys just conquered like champs.
We are champions.
Aren't we?
You search the rest of this little cave. Unfortunately, you find whatever was in here that may have been of value was destroyed by slug acid.
Oh.
But you can rest easy knowing you have done Foundry and Southwall a great service by eliminating these giant vermin.
Were these vermin male and female?
You're unsure, Brackle, unless you have knowledge nature.
Oh, yeah. Could these things have made some offspring?
Yeah, they might have.
Perhaps it is best we try to find them and do as Lost did in the water with those eggs.
Oh, hang on. Fucking stinks in here. It's like Mort's bedroom.
Isn't there a place where you can collect bounties?
Yeah, but you're supposed to be licensed.
Yeah,
I could make us a license.
it is unfortunate. I'm Russian now. It's weird.
Chagga just shrugs. After looking through the place, he's I guess there's nowhere nice to breathe here.
It's a sewer. It's a medieval
Yep.
sewer. All right, Barnabas goes to the back here. Oh, there we go. You see him throw something, and then there's an explosion of fire. No more babies.
Yeah, help me get the cauldron. Stay
Yeah.
big, Mort. Stay big.
All right.
Like, we're gonna come back up to this chamber. We're gonna snag the boat and drag it,
Yep.
and then put it in the sewer water, and use that as a bridge between that and the lobster beast. We're gonna use that to get to the cauldron.
I'm gonna say you can take tens. You don't tip the boat. You've got enough strength to move it. So yes, you move the cauldron.
Okay. Alistair doesn't move it; he gets everyone else to do it, but he's definitely supervising with this activity.
All right. You know what? With this, are you ready, Marty? For
No,
oh, I thought you were. Okay.
no, I have
Okay.
not done any any prep whatsoever. I don't even know if I have a thing generated.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. All right.
Give me a second. I do have a thing generated. I have not put encounters to this.
All
Let's
right.
see.
Oh, okay. I've got another
Goal.
encounter, but it'll wait till after the party gets home for a bit.
Okay. Yeah, we're basically taking the cauldron and our magical goodies and going back to the tower.
All right.
Um,
All right. And we'll just you do. No one tries to stop you. You look through the warehouse quickly. You find some of those art objects.
okay. Do you want me to open up the tower map?
Yeah, you may as well.
Okay, I've put the cauldron down. We also have a grackle.
And you have a grackle. Yes. All right. Excellent. Grackle can be visiting.
Oh, if you want to calm down your giant bird, seems
Yeah.
a little uppity.
Barnabas keeps the bird outside. Or the bird. Barnabas keeps bird outside now.
Okay. Welcome to Bellefonte Tower, Grackle. I wouldn't go wandering around by yourself. There are still some dangers in the tower.
Things here or there. Yeah.
Yes. Of course, I will respect your privacy.
Oh, but the common areas are fine.
Chagga makes a mean meal if you're up to it. I mean, it's been a long day, Chagga.
Oh, I'm sure I could whip something together.
I always appreciated. Get a slap on the back as you walk into the kitchen because
Yep.
Barnabas loves your food.
So when do we meet with the large
Well,
creature?
that is a mystery now, isn't it? Seeing that she visits us in our dreams.
What? Can you put the cauldron up in my room?
Ah, fine. You want me to have a look, see if it's magic?
No.
All right, Dad.
It's mine.
Take your cauldron. Yeah, Mort, if you're up to it, take it up.
Maybe later.
See, by now, Barnabas used some spells to heal Mort up. It's clear. All
Alistair whispers to you maybe later.
right. Okay.
You do notice a black cat that Alistair shoos upstairs. What are you doing down here? Get up there.
Okay. So, Grackle, you just live across the street over there?
Yes. My dojo is close by, and so is my home.
You a student or a teacher?
Yeah. Proper teacher will always remain a student.
Philosophy fucking side. Do you run a class or not?
Yes, I teach others. I also learn, but I teach others.
Yeah. I used to teach you too, you know that? Apparently I got
What?
a bit of an attitude though.
Not anymore, says Los. Just floating around.
Yeah, at least I can still fucking eat.
You know, I'm not very hungry. Except for victory!
Aslos?
Yeah.
You will be very good swordman, Los.
It
Uh,
fucking helps when you can't be fucking hit.
You already are, but you will train hard and you can become very great.
I don't get tired anymore.
That's a pity.
So, there's one advantage.
And they finally got me my sword.
Holy fuck, had no fucking choice on that.
He flies behind you,
Where's
sort of
my sword? Where's my
slams it
sword?
down on the kitchen table. Anytime you want to practice, Grackle, you're a pretty good swordsman yourself.
Yeah, you are. I could
It's,
use some pointers.
most of my time has been practicing. You do it until you. It is like walking and talking. You do it until you do not think anymore.
That's what I do with my drinking.
Maybe we'll avoid crab and shellfish for a while, says Chagga.
Few weeks at least. Some
Yes.
pheasant sounds nice. Pork, maybe.
Mort, if you could bring this bucket out to the hippogriff. They've got a little gamey anyways. I wouldn't eat them. It's just a bucket of random shellfish and stuff.
Okay, I got it. Mort goes outside. You hear a ruckus, and Mort comes in. Half the bucket's like on his face. Like, oh, fucking bird. It's like-
Grackle chuckles a bit.
all right, well, you are more than welcome to join us for dinner.
Okay.
We'll
Chagga
make some room at the table.
starts to serve let's see, like a salsa, a chicken salsa salad with oh, what are they called? The little crispy, almost, they're like crispy little rolls that are fried, like little mini
Like,
taco rolls.
Don't ask me.
Okay. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what they're called.
these little beef rolls wrapped in like
Yeah.
like a taco shell, and then they were fried, and he put some cream and salsa over top of it.
Yeah, quesadillas or burrito. I don't know. I don't know the difference.
Okay, it's sort of a finger. It's like a finger eating,
Like a
food.
finger food type
Yep,
thing.
Yep.
Okay.
It's delicious. I appreciate
He gets
your
a-
hospitality.
He gets a 31 on his cooking check.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking great, man.
Hey, would you mind if I just stay here? This is fucking.
Yeah, there's some really tart and tangy and hot sauces that kind of go into the mix, and then I guess the main course is probably a big slab of like bird breast with like a baked bird breast with some more of the like enchilada sauce over it.
Oh, it's fucking great.
Now I want Mexican food.
Yeah. All right. After dinner, you're offered to stay for a few drinks.
Yeah, he asks how long they've been working together, knowing each other, where they're from.
Well, we've been working together for a while, a few months now.
Goes,
Flautas, I think, was the thing I was trying to describe.
delicious is what it is.
We got it.
Yeah, flautas.
So, are you interested, by any chance, in that fine beast outside? I am telling you right now, it is a purebred I mean, it's not. It looks nasty now, but once you get to know it, it's just a big teddy bear. Is what it is.
I
Ghost and,
appreciate the offer, but it is not my style.
Ghost and Joker are chuckling.
Definitely does not work with my blade.
We could always cook it.
We're not cooking it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
2,500 gold. What was I thinking?
Take it for a fly. Maybe you'll feel better when you're aloft above the city smog on your
Yeah, maybe,
beautiful
maybe,
eagle horse.
maybe. All right. There's an evening of drinks, camaraderie, good food.
Yeah, Chagga lets Barnabas provide the drinks.
Barnabas has a supply.
Should I remain here for a visit, or
Well,
should I go to my home and still be visited?
provided you are comfortable taking my word, we will get you your money.
I
I
do not
welcome you
think.
to leave only because, as it is, Mort sleeps on a fucking bench. You said I could have the pen back. Right, sorry. He sleeps in the pen. We got a bench for you.
My home is my bed is literally
Yeah, it's a couple of 100 feet away. That's why I figured that
not
you prefer
even.
that.
Yep. He's polite. He accepts the uh, positive atmosphere and provides it and adds to it and makes his way to his house at the end of the night.
All right, you got there without incident. Uh, you guys rest that evening, a well-deserved rest. And when the party wakes up in the morning, there is a sack waiting on the common room table containing the talents promised.
Oh, nice. We got 20,000 gold.
Yeah,
Nice. 10 Imperial talents.
we're splitting it amongst 6, 7, 8 people, but
Oh, 8?
it's Alistair.
Oh, yeah. That's 2,000 something each.
Okay. I think XP and we divide some treasure because this is significant and probably could get pushed into some of our magic items.
Yeah, I could
Okay.
give you XP.
So I'm going to start tallying some of this stuff.
All right, I will start tallying XP. XP. I didn't do XP last game either, did I? No. I'm okay to change the XP calculator here.
Yep.
All right.
I don't know if we're keeping all of this stuff.
I don't think we are.
Let's see. I think at 5th level, if you don't have weapons, you've done something wrong.
Well, maybe you had a critical miss that broke your Tetsubo.
That's true.
And mind you, it is adamantine, so.
That's not where it is. Oh, come on, why not? You can do it. What? Spinning. Sinking. Not fast enough. There's a significant amount of wealth. The 10 Imperial talents. We'll just add in. It's 20,000 gold. Does Grackle have a resistance item, Ahmed?
At this point, I think he does. I kept that item.
Okay.
That wasn't one I was gonna get rid of. Yeah, I've got one. I've got a vest.
Smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Grackle's got a vest, amulet, ring, buckler, and armor.
Okay, we almost got $4,000 a piece. I'm gonna paste the money into your character sheets.
Nice.
It's 30, almost 3,900.
Holy crap. Oh, I almost forgot the guards too.
And then there was the whole deal with, the guards and
Yeah.
the guy and his dog. Alistair feeding everyone potions. Screwing over Grackle.
All right, so that's 9160 per PC. XP wise. Oh, I didn't add in the you've accomplished your mission and you dealt with that awful hag without pissing her off. Oh, hang on. Call it. We'll just call it 10 because close enough.
Cool. I don't know what we need. We just recently leveled, so I don't know what we need, but it's sounds like it's a good amount.
I have to look it up, to be honest. It's been a while since I looked that shit up.
Okay, after fighting with one note, your treasure has been added to your character sheets.
Okay. It didn't crash on you, so we're pleased about that.
Well, it only crashed 3 times.
No.
This takes us... the vast majority of it was actually, like, cash and stuff that sells easy. So I think it takes us around 2 trade blocks of downtime to get rid of stuff.
Okay.
We go to B team downtime. We'll call this adventure. And Los is idle while the rest of you are doing some trading to get your money.
Okay, so
Grackle. We assassinate Grackle the next day when he comes home.
For his XP and share the loot.
which PC do I take down with me? Is the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't think any of the characters are dumb enough to actually.
Yeah. Let's put it this way: he walks with his hand on the hilt of his sword.
All right, so this is session 12 and 13.
Oh, the item, a little bit more money, and I'll get the slippers of spider climb. With that stealth?
Okay, Mark, 12 and 13. So 12 was called what?
Twelve.
Bold Holdings.
That was last.
Yeah.
Like last game.
Yeah. And that was 0 XP, and then tonight
Yeah.
was 10 grand, representing both nights. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I do record keeping. It's really handy when I go and stitch files together for uploading. We haven't named tonight's game. All right, so we've got 43,000 and change XP apiece. And we need 52.5, so we're halfway through our level.
Holy shit! All right, that works. And
Approximately. We are level 5. All right, cool. If that's the end of the adventure, Mark, then I think we should name the game. And then,
yeah, that is the end of the adventure.
And then end the stream, because we don't have any updating to do. Leveling, we just have some like magic item building, I think, and how we're going to spend our money, which we can do offline.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have the adventure prepared for these guys. I didn't know I was supposed to do that tonight.
No, that's fine. I got another encounter though. If
oh yeah, let's keep on going. If we get another encounter.
yeah, I'll just give me 2 seconds here.
Sure.
I do.
Scratch that.
Let's keep her going. Oh. I did not tell my wife I'm gaming tonight to have it end now.
And at 12:20. Fuck that.
Fucking mission. I'm DMing.
Hey man.
Give me a fucking terrace somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some caffeine then. If we're
Okay, I'm just gonna prep something real quick.
Okay, I will be right back. Talk of poutine and cheese chili burgers make me make food.
Okay.
Mark,
Yes.
his second brother, use this.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
That's who I think it is, right?
We do use that for Altagar though.
Oh, is that?
That's the same guy. I've got one. I know what you're thinking of, and I've got one for you that I
Okay.
think you'll find is just as appropriate.
Yep.
Like just angry at the world and
You're right. That is Altagar.
yeah.
Altagar is related to Chagga? Weird.